Ghost of Tsushima is an open-world action-adventure game released in July of 2020. It was produced by Sucker Punch Productions and published by Sony as a PlayStation exclusive. The game takes place in 13th century Japan during the first Mongol invasion. You play as Jin Sakai, a samurai on a quest to protect his home, Tsushima Island. This is one of my favorite games in general, and the audio certainly contributes to that. It's grounded in realism while simultaneously elevated by this larger-than-life cinematic, Hollywood kind of flair. After about an hour of gameplay, including tutorials and cutscenes that really give the premise of the game and kind of set you up, you're met with this incredibly cinematic and, I think, emotional title sequence. You get these driving staccato string rhythms coupled with swelling legato melodies and epic traditional Japanese percussion that just makes for this holy crap, it's about to go down kind of moment. I've never run into a title sequence that gets me quite as hyped up to play a game as this one. And then you're just seamlessly dropped back into gameplay. I found a clip that covers a lot of what's great about the audio in this game. I'll share my thoughts and then I'll play the clip without commentary. Starting with the music, it of course makes the experience incredibly immersive. It's anticipatory when you're hiding out of view, but still nearby enemies. The standoff scene is reminiscent of traditional Hollywood samurai standoffs. Percussion drives during open battle, then the battle is won, musical elements start to fall off until you're left with something that's more grounded and minimalistic. The weapon sounds are as detailed as you would expect from a game of this size. As you attack with a sword, you get different sounds depending on what you hit, whether it's the thud of a shield, the clang of another sword, or even dragging metal as the swords drag across each other. You get more of a clunk when you hit a wooden spear, and of course, you get the visceral, just bloody sounds when your sword contacts people. And for that, you get different sounds if you slice or stab an enemy. The UI is also giving you constant feedback. In this case, during battle, you get an audible warning when an enemy is using an attack that you can't block or parry. You get this slow motion subtone when you break an enemy's defenses. There's audio feedback when you increase your health bar or gain resolve.
She has a samurai with her.
That must be who killed our men at the estate.
You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them.
Keep your voice down.
I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Looking for me? This will make for a grand story. I won't let you get... Don't let him get behind you.
And then the dialogue flows very well. Outside of cutscenes, NPCs interact in a way that feels natural. And of course, a cutscene like this one flows so well. It's just like watching a major motion picture.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan, moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
I wanted to show this example of menu navigation. Even here, most of the feedback is layered with either some sort of traditional Japanese percussion or a sword sound, or there's like whatever you're doing, every time you move around in the menu, you're getting some sort of like UI feedback that is just somehow tied to the game theme in general. It's just another element that makes this game's UI part of the overall immersion. Just from navigating skill trees or changing skins, whatever it is, you're immersed the whole time. The last detail I'll do is footsteps. It's just another element that's just as detailed as you would expect. Different surfaces and intensities give you different sounds. Rustling through trees, grass of varying heights, stone, wood, water, you name it, that detail is present, and like every single one varies, whether you're sneaking or walking or stomping or jumping or dragging. It's like every little detail is there, as you would hope and expect.
Mongols. How did they...
Now, I've just scratched the surface of this game's audio, but for the sake of time, I'll stop it here. It's been a couple years since I've played this game, and doing this assignment just makes me want to play through it again. Luckily, the sequel was just released earlier this month, and when I find the time, I will be picking it up and giving it a thorough playthrough. So that's all for now.